Hi everyone. We're back today to talk about the news of January 14th in the Premier League. We start today by talking about the results of the 14th of January. We can see a victory of Manchester United against Manchester City 2-1. A very tactical game. We saw a confident and collective Manchester United and a progression against a Manchester City which had difficulty to play its game. The second game was Brighton against Liverpool, and we saw that Brighton's level was incredible. They proved that they are capable of beating great teams. Not only they won, but they also dominated them. Everton against Southampton 2-1 for Southampton with a great James Ward-Prowse. Nottingham Forest winning 2-0 against Leicester, who have been struggling since James Maddison's injury. West Ham still can't win a game and are in the relegation zone. At the end of the evening we find Brentford, who won 2-0 and have a string of victories. We'll start by talking about the United derby against City. We can see that Jack Grealish's start was always decisive. Against Chelsea 3 minutes later he made an assist, and against United yesterday he scored. Bruno Fernandes said, "We used to be individuals, now we are a team." I agree with him. The performance United offered was very professional and organized. Fred on the marking on Kevin De Bruyne, he was a sensu. He stuck to him the whole game and didn't let him breathe. There was also Malaysia, the United left back, who didn't let Riyad Mahrez play. You can say that United started with a good spirit and a plan to counter City's game. In United's equalizer, United's goal was controversial as Bruno Fernandes slid the ball into the net in the 78th minute when Marcus Rashford, in a clear offside position, undoubtedly had a hand in the action even though he did not touch the ball. The assistant referee raised his flag to signal the offside, but the goal was subsequently validated, leaving the City players confused. The result leaves Man United just a single point behind their Man City rivals in the Premier League table. The before and after picture, when Erik ten Hag was Pep Guardiola's partner at Bayern Munich, and after when Erik ten Hag faced Pep Guardiola and ended up winning. Pep Guardiola said, "I don't care about the Premier League, we cannot win." That quite surprised me as Man City are second in the table and we are just halfway through the season. It's nice to think about the Champions League, but City have the quality to compete in both competitions and not just focus on one. You can see Rashford's stats after the World Cup. He shows he is decisive in every game he has played. Brighton midfielder Alexis Mac Allister was given a special welcome by Seagulls fans on his return to action at the Amex after winning the World Cup with Argentina last month. After that great performance against Liverpool yesterday, Brighton are showing that they are in good shape this season. They have beaten the big clubs like Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal and Liverpool this season. Their 1-2 game is working very well. You can see that the team has been preparing this tactical game in training for a long time. Jurgen Klopp on yesterday's game, "I can't remember a worse game, not just at Liverpool, and that's my responsibility. It's a low point." Yesterday, they didn't just lose, they were dominated in the game. It's true that there are a lot of injuries at the moment that can cause a problem in Jurgen Klopp's game, but Liverpool is a big club and must be able to organize and catch up in the standings. Here we see Jurgen Klopp apologizing to Liverpool fans after the 3-0 defeat at Brighton, a classy gesture from the coach. We can see that Danny Welbeck and Marcus Rashford, after their goal, had the same celebration. The team in form at the moment is Brentford. The Bees have moved up to 8th with a victory over Bournemouth. Again with Ivan Toney's goal from the penalty spot being decisive. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Shakhtar for Mykhailo Mudryk. He must already be in London at the moment. Is he a good recruit for Chelsea? I would say that Chelsea need to reinforce their attack. He is a player who brings speed, who can deliver good passes or who can score. Chelsea need a finisher in front of goal and this new recruit can fill that gap. You can see all the transfers that Todd Boehly has made, it's just huge. They paid over 500 M in total. We still haven't really seen Fofana play due to injury. Aubameyang doesn't fit into Potter's plans. Joao Felix showed a good first game despite the red card. We saw that he was able to bring technique and availability. He had several chances that were unfortunately not concretized. I will say that it is a good sign for Chelsea. Newcastle are interested in signing Nicolo Zaniolo from AS Roma. The 23-year-old only has 18 months left on his deal. Official Jorginho Rutter signs for Leeds for 36M. This 20-year-old striker will be able to bring a bit of freshness to Leeds as Bamford, Leeds' main striker, has not been up to the task this season due to injuries. Keep up with all the latest Premier League football news by subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you soon for the next video.